It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. All right, we sound good. So by now you probably heard about the whole Medicaid cut, and all the senior citizens are getting kicked out of their nursing homes, which is just fantastic. But this was the best take I heard so far. So this should be fun.
Yep, them nursing homes finna not take Medicaid, so y'all better get them rooms ready for Mima and Pawpaw. Yeah, combine them kids' room, combine, get rid of the den, man cave, whatever y'all got, scoot it over, cause Mima and Pawpaw is coming to the crib. I don't want to hear nothing. This is not what I voted for. Yes, this is absolutely what you voted for. Okay? No, I don't want to hear any of that. Mima and Pawpaw will be at the crib in 30 to 45 days. All right? Yeah. Yeah. And listen, before you get in my comments with that red, blue, left, right, I don't want to hear none of that, bro.
She goes, I told y'all dirty motherfuckers what was up. You stupid ass bitch. Sorry. This is the best. You know what? As somebody who, I took care of my dad, I let him live with me, right? And I paid for his bills. He had dementia. It was a little different, but for like 10 years, it was doable, right? Like, there was no free subsidy to send him to a nursing home. And that didn't even cross my mind. I actually got to look this up. This can't be like normal. I think it's really only normal in the United States. But where I'm getting at with this is like, I put him in a home the last year of his life because his dementia was so bad he didn't even know my name. And it was becoming a problem. He almost caught the house on fire twice, flooded it twice. Okay? Third time, no way. It's not happening no more. He didn't even know my name on most days. It got to the point where it was that bad. And he did get the free government shit. Okay? But my point is I don't think most people in nursing homes are in that level of, care that would be needed. Like, I had to shower him. It was gnarly. He was peeing in the closet, peeing in dresser drawers. It was pretty fucked up. But if that wasn't the case, he would have just lived with me forever until he died, which he did pass away, unfortunately. Thank God he passed away, because he'd be getting kicked out of the house and I'd have to deal with him. It's not what I mean. What I mean is like, I don't see what the big deal, not what the big deal is. I don't mean it like that. Let's just find out real quick. While the perception of nursing homes are as a primary option for senior care may be more prevalent in the U.S., it's not universally standard in other countries. Many nations have different models of elder care, including home-based care, community support, and specialized facilities with varying levels of reliance on nursing homes. That's kind of where I'm getting at. And it's not like I'm not happy about this, but like what I want to know is what's so bad? If your parent is of sound mind and body and can maneuver, I don't understand why it's such a bad thing to have them live with you, especially if you have animals, someone's always home. You got kids, grandma and grandpa's around. I get it. Some people don't get along with their parents, but I don't see what the big issue is. I think we've kind of let it go too far to begin with. I mean, tell me I'm tripping, right? Like, if both of my parents were alive and they had, they were pretty sound, I don't give a shit. Yeah, come bring your Social Security money over here. Let's get a bigger spot. Let's mix up the pot. Like, maybe that's just the way I think. I'm not even going to listen to the rest of her. She's like, you nasty motherfuckers. Y'all voted for this. But it's just something I think about. Like, even health insurance. I haven't had health insurance in 7 years, and I'm not telling you what to do. We just met. I don't even know you, right? I hope you're doing great. But, like, I don't even understand health insurance, right? Like, why do so many people... Why is that in our head that, like, I'm going to die if I don't have that? I never really understood that, and that's why I just don't have it. I could afford it, but I'm like, why? Why am I going to, because obviously it's looking like we can't rely on it anyways. I'm not telling you not to have it. Fucking do it up. Have all of it that you want. But my point is why do we rely on it so heavy? It's kind of where I'm getting at. And it looks like we can't rely on it anymore. So we're going to have to figure out how to not have it. But I don't understand the big deal about having your parents live with you. I really don't. I don't see the big deal about it. Elderly abuse is going to skyrocket. No. And to think we could have just taxed billionaires instead of cutting Medicaid funding. Okay. Here, let me see. Nursing's home. Wait, you know what? I had another video that I think would be a little bit better. I want to go to that comment section. This guy also said that you voted for this. Here we go. This is easy. If this statistic is correct.
So it's because of the big beautiful bill. I'm going to save you the trouble of going through a deep dive. That's why this is happening. Because I don't think people realize that 65% of nursing home residents are covered by Medicaid. So what did y'all think was going to happen when Congress just passed the big beautiful bill and Donald Trump signed it into law, which had nearly $1 trillion worth of Medicaid funding cuts in it? I mean,
you know what I just thought about? I think a big part of it is the nursing homes with the subsidy is substantially cheaper if you have the Medicaid subsidy, right? It's substantially cheaper than just getting an apartment. My dad was in this thing. I put him in one. It was pretty gnarly. But the amount of people that were in there that were still like able to drive, they still have cars, like, and no one's having kids, so that's great. All right, let me go to the comment section. 65% though, that's kind of my point, is how do we rely on this? How did this become normal is my point, because I don't think it's normal everywhere else in the world. Medicaid is being cut. MAGA wants elderly with dementia. Okay, the dementia thing and Alzheimer's, totally different ballgame. I think that's always going to be, that's just universally like, okay, we need to help these people, right? I think that's everywhere in the world. I don't think that's, let's leave that out of it. A lot of these people are just old. That's all it is. They're just old. I've been to these places, many of them. It's pretty eye-opening how many people in there, they're still good. Like, they're still sound mind and body. They just need a little bit of help. It's not, their mind's there. They have driver's license still. Okay? All right? It's not that serious for most of them. The dementia unit at my dad's place, 28 people. That was it. 28. The other side, 500. All normal, fucking driving cars, totally good. Not completely good. Obviously, they need a little bit of help. You get my point. All right. Disabled residents, prevalent care, hospice, rehabilitation centers. What part did she miss? Okay. That rate of Medicaid recipients in nursing homes is much higher in rural areas. I was a social worker in rural Mississippi nursing home. 95% of the patients were on Medicaid. That's what I'm saying, though. I think it's just kind of like it's like a cheat code to cheaper housing. And also people just don't want their parents living with them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to go through the fucking comments. I'll leave the link to these two people down below. You nasty motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what the big deal is, right? Like, I don't see what the big deal is. My point is it's like, let's stop getting, if you're worried, okay, when it comes from a young person's perspective, or like somebody who's in their 40s who may be like a diabetes or they're just fat, no offense, but like, it's like, okay, well, don't be fat. Like, so I don't want to sound so inconsiderate, but what I'm saying is if healthcare is so expensive and this is going on right now, then cut it out. Just fucking drink water, eat regular food, exercise. It's pretty simple. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to be Mr. Olympia here. Okay? Like, if we can't rely on it, we simply can't rely on it. It's that simple. It's that simple. And if your parents are in a nursing home, take them in. Big fucking deal. Or throw them out on the streets. How about that? Buy them a tent. Why don't you? I don't know. If it was me and it was my parents, Get on in here. I'll get them fucking bunk beds. I don't give a shit. That'll be a little weird. I don't know if they get them up in the top bunk. Who's going to have top bunk? They're going to be arguing over that. Hell of a talk. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I hate to seem inconsiderate. I'm just saying, as somebody who's taking care of a senior, it wasn't that difficult. It was pretty chill for a long time. And most people, most of these older people, don't have fucking dementia. I know it's becoming more and more prevalent and common, but like, it's not that bad. It's fine. It's actually kind of nice having them around. Okay? Lord knows you never see your parents anyways. Next thing you know, they're dead and you're crying about it. Like, spend some fucking time with them. I don't know. Anyways, hell of a talk. Unreal.